Hi everyone, in today's Brightboard lesson, we'll be discussing how you can use F5 Distributed Cloud Bot Defense in conjunction with Cloudflare using workers in order to protect your websites from unwanted automated traffic. First, let's talk about Cloudflare. As a global CDN or content delivery network, Cloudflare hosts tens of thousands of applications. A CDN can be used to help applications with performance. Content can be spread across a large number of points of presence around the world. With some of this content hosted closer to the clients, latency is greatly reduced and page load times will be much faster. Next, let's talk about F5 Distributed Cloud Bot Defense. F5 Distributed Cloud is a global application delivery network with a number of layer 4 through 7 services offered through a high-speed network fabric. There are several security services offered, one of which being Bot Defense. Now, Bot Defense covers a wide range of attacks such as credential stuffing, account takeover, inventory hoarding, web scraping, and gift card cracking. If you're not familiar with these attacks, I'll link some articles down below, but imagine scenarios that take automation to pull off, like someone testing millions of leaked credentials against your site, or buying up all of the inventory of limited release items such as specialty shoes, or downloading all of the prices of flights from your airline website only to use them competitively against you. These are things that can be only done through automation. So let's talk about how combining Cloudflare and F5 Distributed Cloud Bot Defense can solve these challenges. Let's start by drawing out a couple pieces. Now, the F5 Distributed Cloud has a worldwide presence made up of regional edges, but for now, I'm going to represent it with this as the global presence is less of a focus. Now, for Cloudflare, let's draw some points of presence here. Obviously, there's more than you could ever draw, but I've represented just a couple. And we'll draw our client and our application. What's going to happen here is that within Distributed Cloud, we're going to create a bot defense configuration. We're going to give it a name, select a region, and select the Cloudflare connector type. From here, you have a few more detailed options to configure around the protected endpoint. There's an article on community.f5.com with exact details that I will link in the description. Once you've finished the configuration, you'll be provided with a config file and a worker file, which you'll need for the Cloudflare UI. Next, we'll go to the Cloudflare UI, and we need to configure a worker which is applied to your hosted website service. Again, you'll want to refer to the article on community.f5.com for exact details, but essentially what will happen here is that you'll be configuring the worker. Within that configuration, you'll take the worker file, which is a bit of a template. Within the contents that you'll add to the worker, there will be a space to add the contents of the config file that were generated by the F5 Distributed Cloud console. With that applied, we now should see protection happening against the URLs that we've configured F5 Distributed Cloud Bot Defense for. The traffic will hit the cloud front, and if it's a protected endpoint, then F5 Distributed Cloud Bot Defense steps in to determine if the traffic is allowable or not, and it will either pass to the application, redirect, or drop the traffic. Simple as that. So I hope you enjoyed this video today. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the article or in the comments section down below. Be sure to click a like if you enjoyed this video, hit subscribe if you want to see more, and otherwise we will see you on the next one.